Friends, Running Kimono here. So we are looking at the best paper deals over at Walgreens from the week of the 28th right till Saturday, October the 4th. Some of these will be done curbside and some of these will be done in store for the cheapest paper, which is a thing that a lot of us love to stock up on. Now, before I really get into it, yesterday afternoon I posted the Dollar General clearance event video. You might want to check it out. Even if you are an avid pharmacy shopper, there's a lot of freebies with digital coupons. It's pretty easy stuff. Just a basic video on what to look out for, how to scout your store, and how to have a lot of success. And look at all the freebies, guys. Oh my gosh. First deal that we're looking at is going to involve a curbside pickup. The first two deals, meaning you're ordering this stuff through the Walgreens app, hitting the box on the left-hand side with the green check, paying for it, driving to the store and picking it up, and that is lovingly known as your curbside pickup. And a lot of you prefer to shop this way. So the first deal, we are going to be getting a lot of the Walgreens brand paper products. We have this 50 cent off of one Walgreens facial tissue. We haven't had one of these in a couple of years. So we have these little, I believe it is an 8-pack, just the one that you throw into your purse of facial tissue. So they're $1.99, subtracting that 50 center. Well, I think you can see the magic right there. Okay, so curbside, we're going to throw in 7 of those 8-packs for $13.93. And as you can see, that 50 cent, it's applying to all of it as it's a store coupon. So it will just continue to add on to multiples in your transaction. And then also, just to get the math to balance, 2 of these cubes of the Walgreens facial tissue. Can't use the word Kleenex because that's copyrighted, but you can use facial tissue. So 2 of those cubes for an additional $2. So just to show you the magic here, the 50 cent is $4.50 off, and then using the code WAG10, we have an additional $1.14 off. So that's called Not Too Shabby. Just to get extra savings. So that's why it's a little more advantageous to do this one as a curbside instead of doing it in store. The overall total is $15.93. We have $5.64 melting off, a little bit of tax. The total here is $10.91. If you possibly have $10 in Walgreens cash, use it, pay 91 cents, and you have enough little purse tissues for the rest of your life. That's quite a few in this transaction. The next curbside deal that I have for you is deal number 2. For this one, we are going to be grabbing 2 of the Scott toilet papers, 2 for $7.50. I love how they did that instead of like load this, load that. It's just a bit more direct. So there are some savings there. And then plus we have a $1 manufacturer coupon that you have to load. And I'm just going with the 2 toilet papers to make it easy. I think the paper towel is also included with this. And then everybody's favorite, one of these 4-packs, 4 mega of the Cottonelle. I know this is a favorite amongst many of you. These are quite large rolls, 4 equals 16. There is no digital coupon, but we can use the code WAG10 for this one. So just to show you, Scott taking $1 off, and then with WAG10, an additional $1.15 off. So that is nothing to sneeze at right there. Total for this is $12.50. WAG10 taking $1.15 off, a little bit of tax, and $1 for that Scott coupon. So the total here is $11.03. If you possibly have $10 in Walgreens cash, use it, pay $1.03, and call this a very good deal. Final deal that we're looking at, we are in store for this one. We are going to be picking up either 1 quilted northern, or you could possibly get 2 because we have $1 and $1.50 digital. But I would rather get this massive pack of Angel Soft because it is so much better. $5 register reward when you buy 2, and we have the 50 cent for that big pack of Angel Soft and the $1 for Quilted Northern. If you are more of a Quilted Northern fan, I believe we have $1 and a 50 center for that one as well. So you could sub out 2 Quilted Northerns, but that Angel Soft is so massive. It is, friends, grabbing 1 of each. That'll be $21.98, subtracting $1.50 in digital coupons. You'll pay $20.48. Get back a $5 register reward, making it $15.48 for the 2 or $7.74 per unit. This is a premium line of toilet paper, especially that quilted northern, that 9-pack. So if that's your thing and your vibe, definitely stock up for this price point. If you have Walgreens cash that you want to use or other register rewards, perhaps earlier in the week, a lot of us were doing Olay. If you wanted to throw that in, it should scan. No problems, no issues. Good luck with this. And in case you missed it, Dollar General linked right here. Check it out. It's going to be a really great week-long clearance event over at the DG. That's it for this video. We'll catch you at the next one. Bye, guys.